So she's coming soon. It's coming soon. Yo, what's going on? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed that intro. We're going to discuss everything that we had just bought from this road trip I'm about to show you, and we'll see how far the Duster is coming. So here it is. Y'all know me, I'm not really a Chevy guy, but damn, that new Blazer is sexy as fuck. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's go over all this money we spent. It's gonna be a good time. Hey, I really get happy buying parts. I don't know about other people. Just makes me feel really good inside. So let's start it off with the Edelbrock Victor. Not the Super Victor, just not a Victor Jr., just the good old Victor. Brand new, obviously, as you can see in the box. We have a starter for 93 Dodge Dakota. It's basically a mini starter for a Chrysler 440. We got some 6AN lines, header gaskets, a battery disconnect switch that mine was stolen and used on my dad's, on his satellite. So thanks, Dad. But he got me a new one, so yay! The shifter that came out of my car a long time ago, I got it back. Was sold to my dad. Got it back. Fuel regulator with some sort of like house fitting. Yeah, anyway, Holly blue pump that was actually off of my car. It's going back. We got fill filters. They're brand new. Brake dust shields. We have an MSD 7 box with the Pro Power Cool. We got a new gate for the shifter. Just some more shifter stuff. This here is a converter dynamic. I don't know what it originally was, but it was just sent to PTC. It was opened up, rebuilt. It's a 4500 stall. Should work great with our motor. Stock crank pulley. You got some rear end studs. It's for a Dana. Here we have a Holley HP. Oh, I'm sorry. Ultra HP. Brand new. Well, close enough to brand new. It's got about 20 minutes of runtime on it, and I think like 1 or 2 passes. Originally, I got that from my dad. Everything else was from a family friend, just about, minus like the shifter and stuff, the motor and all that good stuff, from like a family friend for a really good price. Originally, there was a Brawler carburetor, which Brawler is it's the cheap version of Quick Fuel. It's made by Quick Fuel. They're really good carburetors. They use them on like Engine Masters and stuff like that. But the guy wanted to trade, his friend wanted to trade this Holley that he had just bought for that Brawler, and I paid $350 for this carburetor. If you go to, it is a Holley, I think it's a 1517 or 1715. Let's check. What does that say? Come on, focus. Focus. 1517. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. And some injects has those for right around $950 shipped to your door. I think it's like actually $889 or something like that. So I got it for $350, and I mean it's basically new. It doesn't even really have carbon inside of it yet, so it's really good. We got these fender well headers. Whoa, focus. Fender well headers. They are ceramic coated. They do have these not so desirable fixes right here. And I'll show you later. I'm not worried about running fender wells. I don't have fender wells. So, yeah, man. So we're going to have to take a grinder to that. Whoever welded that was definitely a grinder, not a welder. And it was obviously done after the ceramic coating was done. So, I don't know. Maybe they're leak. I don't care. I didn't pay that much for them. There is an MSD Pro Billet distributor floating around here somewhere. I got that as well. Got some brand new brake rotors. You know, these are the elements. They were packed and they were put on my dad's 64 Savoy. That's rebadged as a Belvedere. Just to roll around. He got some different rotors that went with those. So these already have races and stuff in it, and they're already pretty greased up, but we'll have to clean that up and clean up all the surface rust. If you know anything about rotors, they immediately surface rust. So, let's go show you the motor in the car. Yeah, let's do that. And ta-da! That's all of it in its glory. Now, a couple of you might know what it is already, just by looking at it. This here is a Chrysler 440. It's got steel heads still on it, factory steel heads. They're the 452s, but they have been they've been opened up quite a bit. Let's see, stock steel crank, stock rods. Does have SOP off the shelf pistons by JE. With this head that's milled down, this head's about 82 cc's. It's supposed to make right around 11 to 1 compression. It's got a 555 hydraulic roller cam, double roller timing chain. It's got big valves, the 214 181s, huge roller rockers, matching valve springs, of course. I think that's about it. So, what do we need to do to get it running? First off is obviously get it in the car. We need a water pump. I think that's about it. We got to wait for our transmission to come in. I kind of ran out of money waiting to gather up the funds for the transmission, but you know it is income tax, so either I get paid 1 or 2 more times or income tax hits. Either way, I'm getting a transmission soon. And then it should go in the car. It's not like a regular car that has motor mounts. You can't just put it in the car. It has a motor plate, so I don't trust an aluminum motor plate holding up the motor while we wait. And look, we have a helper. Say hi, Audrey.
Hi.
I love you.
I love you.
What are you doing, baby? You gonna play?
Yeah.
Give me some nuts.
I have to be quiet.
Nah, you're fine. You can go play.
Mama said I have to be quiet.
No, you're okay, baby. Everybody, that's my daughter. She's 4. I got an 11-year-old son. He's at school. So, anyway, took the week off to work on the cars, but it's been running off and on all day. We do have a PRW flex plate. Yes, I was picking it up by this little Dimsey chain. I just had to get out of the back of the truck. I couldn't find my motor chain, so don't judge me. So we'll cover this back up. Go from there. Alright, so here's the Duster. What, baby? Yeah, you could pull it all off. We're gonna get some different bumpers real soon, or we'll just paint those in the meantime. Yeah, go ahead. Alright, guys. So this here is what the Duster's looking like. Yeah, baby, that's fine. We need to get some different shocks. Those are like off-the-shelf AutoZone ones. It did have some, I think, liquids. But then I was driving around on the street a lot, and it was ridiculous. So I was cheap when I was younger, and I bought those. We'll get the QA1 adjustables. Came in rear notch. It's got a manual steering. One of the big things we need to do is get a new suspension kit, like probably the altercation or something like that. But yeah, here she is, bare bones. Engine plate goes here. Throw a bolt in it. It's good to go. I do need to clean all this up. Yeah, the car is disgusting. We're going to try to get it running first. The body work on this is just fantastic. So she's coming soon. It's coming soon. We need new front tires. Remember when I was under here, told you about these being brand new, and then I let it sit. So we're gonna try to bring it back to life. All right. So interior, I got just a bad CD player that just slides in there, so it gets rid of that hole. Seats. We need the seats. Summit has the fiberglass seat and cover for like I think it's like $66. That's the route we're going for now. I really like some Kirkies, but hey, we're just trying to get it running. I'm trying to race it. I really miss racing, so we'll try to get back out there as soon as possible. Hopefully in the next like 2 months. In case you don't remember, there's Corey Todd built door panels. It is back half with the ladder bar. Daniel 60. I got this window regulator. It's broke. 900-pound doors. The only thing that's glass on this is the hood. It does have a Be Cool triple pass radiator. I think that's about it. So that's the Duster. That's the Audrey. Like I said, we need new front tires. Those wheels will probably clean up. I'd really like some aluminum stars, but you know, like I said, hey, we're gonna focus on all that stuff later. Yeah, that 440 in a similar car, in a Dart that was still leaf spring, but it had cow tracks. I mean, it was a good hook and dart on a 10.5-inch tire. Went 703 in the 8th, and he ran Nostalgia Super Stock, so he ran the 1150 and a quarter class. He said it could have easily ran, you know, the 11.0s and break down into the 10s, but he had to add weight and stuff to the car. His car was a little bit lighter than mine. His came in right around like 32 something with him in it, and this car, last time I had a motor in it, was 3180 without me in it. So he is a little bit lighter, but we'll turn it up. I'll put a little bit more timing in it. I got a better suspension. I got a bigger tire. So we're shooting for, you know, 10s in the quarter for super cheap. So everything I just showed you that I bought, everything together was $3,250. So it's not bad, especially with that motor. That motor is essentially freshly rebuilt. They did put new rod and main bearings in it because it was losing a little bit of oil pressure, and put a new oil pump in it. Everything else checked out fine, so they had it in a run stand. I let it run a little bit. I saw it run, and I paid the man. So there she is. Let's get her back running. And in case you didn't know, my last name is Hill. I guess Unlimited Products fits your name to whoever you're shipping it to with paint. So either that or my wife got this whenever. My wife actually bought me this hood about 6 years ago. No, 8 years ago, for my birthday. So she's super awesome. It's like $600. That's back before they had the bubble scoops. I really want the bubble scoop now. She bought that one, but God, I love her. So, guys, that's gonna be it for the update for the Duster. Woo! I was sitting here talking about how good my wife is, and the wind almost took this hood away. That's it for the Duster. We ain't got much longer. We got probably about another 1,000 to spend. What I still need, I actually need to race the car. I need new belts. I still got belts in there, but they're expired. I need mufflers. I guess you don't need mufflers to race it, but I'm gonna throw mufflers on there. Probably some either Spintex or Magnaflows or something. Maybe even race bullets. It's still gonna be a street car, but it's not gonna be driven on the street that much. Need a new pinion yoke. I just put a new pinion seal in it. It still leaks a little bit, and I think the yoke is a little worn. I think that is the one from like 1950 something, whatever that rear end's out of, because it was really a trick rear end. So we covered mufflers, yoke. We need a water pump, seats, seat belts. Oh, cap and rotor for the distributor. I got an MSD distributor too. I didn't show you that, but I got one of those. Spark plug wires. Need an air cleaner just to transport it on the trailer and stuff. I think that's about it. Tires. Yeah, need tires. I'm gonna try to get those back tires to come back to life. I really don't want to spend $600 on another set of tires, but hey, if they don't come back to life, we have to, right? We can still run on those shocks. That'll be the next upgrade, and then we'll start on body work. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this little update. Sorry I haven't been posting. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Please make sure you're subscribed if you're here because of the 91 coupe that we have, one that we've been working on forever. Sorry guys, it's gone. It was a large portion of what we just did. It was turning into a race car, and as awesome as it would have been to have 2 race cars, it's just not feasible for me right now. But if you're a Mustang lover, and the only reason you are subscribed to this channel is because of the Mustang, if you're not, because we have a different daily driver, I will show you that in the next upload. So make sure you subscribe down below, and let me know if you like this kind of videos. If we can get to work on this Duster. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. It's supposed to, but if it doesn't, hey, we're gonna go ahead and throw in that window regulator. We can start wiring the thing, and yeah, I know I've been saying "and" a lot. I'm at a loss for words. I'm truly excited. Finally get this car back going. It's been a long time. Oh, we gotta set it up on jack stands. I bought some brushes and stuff. We'll knock all the stuff that's rust off and undercoat it. But yeah, that's enough of me talking and blabbering. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Hey, jump in this puddle. Jump in that puddle. Jump in that puddle. No, over here. Right where that rock is. Jump in it. Hurry up. Yeah, jump in that puddle. It's yucky? Alright, then jump in this puddle right here behind you. Do it, yeah. Jump in it. Yeah, it's just water. Jump. Hacha. Jump bigger. Splash.